Hi guys, good morning. Dominic here, Cloud Demon. Welcome to my channel. I want us to continue the series of on Linux we were doing. So today we'll just be looking at how we can edit files using Nano and Vim, which are editing tools in Linux. So let me just share my screen. I think we'll be using pretty much of I'll be using Get Bash. So yes, let me share my screen. Okay, so I believe am I sharing my screen? Yes. Yes. So I believe I'm sharing my Linux. Great. So I've already downloaded my my .pem. Okay, there's a labs user.pem file. So what we'll do is that we'll cd into our downloads. We'll cd into our downloads. I hope I got the Linux format right. Let me see. No, I didn't get it right. Okay, so we'll cd into our downloads, and let me clear. Preferably, we'll have to just ls, but there's a lot of files in my downloads, so it will be quite difficult looking out for the labs user. Yes. So here's the labs user. That's great. Labs user is here. Great. So let's just clear to make the place clear, neat. So what we'll do is that after we have cd'd there, we just have to change the permission of the labs user to only read only. So cmod 400 labs user. The other time I was saying that when we get to permissions in Linux, we'll discuss execute, read and write, and the numbers and all of those stuff. So hold on tight. So .pem, then it changes the permission. After we have done that, we can now SSH into it. So let me quickly get the IP from here. Quickly get the IP from here and copy it. So copied. Yes. So we learned that if you want to SSH into, so because we are using a labs environment, there's already been an easy to provision for us. So we are just SSHing into it so that we perform our Linux particles. I hope that's clear. Great. So to SSH into a server, we learned there are so many ways actually, but I love this one. You SSH dash that's labs user .pem space ec2 dash user at the IP address of the public IP address of the server. So let's see if it takes us in. So they are asking us to, you respond yes. All right, we are in. So quickly, let's see if we have Vim on it. Probably we have Vim, probably we don't have. So you just do Vim tutor. Great. It looks like I have Vim. It looks like I have Vim. So let's just say, okay. So you may want to take time to take a look at this. It's kind of like a tutorial that the creators of Vim have orchestrated for you so that you have a better understanding of the basics of Vim. So you know that if you want to exit Vim, you can use the press escape. Okay, press the escape key to make sure you are in the normal mode, and then you use the :Q exclamation to exit the editor without making changes. By discarding your changes, you exit without saving. Okay, so these are just basic commands that you use. So we are going to try our hands on some of them. We'll try our hands on some of them. So, I mean, at your free time, you can go through them. They are pretty much very, very helpful. So, yeah, enter. Okay, so it keeps on and on and on and on. So lesson 1, I think they have to 4 lessons. So, yeah, you should take time and go through them. Okay, so they're actually more Q exclamation. They're actually more what do you call it? More lessons. But if you want to exit, you see, I don't know if you pay attention to the far right corner down here. I did :Q and then exclamation. So this will essentially exit you from I mean the Vim. Okay, where we were. So that was just a basic tutorial for you to understand the whole concept of Vim. So sometimes if you are not you don't have a sort of like, you're not the user, or if it doesn't work for you, you can use sudo and it will work for you. So sudo is kind of like a elevated privilege for you to have temporary admin, to act as an administrator, to perform certain tasks that hitherto only the administrator could perform. So yeah, that's just by the way. So if apparently you don't have Vim installed, you could just do sudo yum for Linux install Vim. I don't know. I have it installed, so I don't know if it will work again. Okay, so it tells me already installed. You see, I have the latest already installed. So that's how you install Linux. So yeah. So let's start with some file editing. If you want to create a file, okay, in Vim, the command is Vim and then space your file name. Okay, so let's do cloud daemon. I love the name. So we press enter and then it opens the editor for you. Okay, it opens the editor for you. Then to write into it, you press an I, then the insert comes. So if you want to do something, so let's say we are typing hello Ghana. Okay. This is your guardian in the cloud. cd, that's cloud daemon, xoxo. Okay, so yes, you can do a couple. Okay, so if you want to exit before you add, you can put text in this editor, you need to enter the insert mode, which you use I to do. Okay, so if you want to exit, you use the escape. Okay, and if you want to save what you have done so far, okay, use the colon. Okay, look down to my left, colon Q. Okay, if you want to exit the let me just do this. If you want to exit the editor without saving, okay, you want to edit it like you've typed, but you are exiting without saving. You want to discard your changes. You use colon Q exclamation. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I want us to cut, okay, into our cloud daemon and see if whatever we did inside has been saved. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Let me try Vim again to open it. So if it was saved, it will show that it was saved. Okay, so let's see. Okay, insert I, you see that it wasn't saved. Okay, so let me just paste it again. Great. And exit in insert mode with escape. Okay, then save colon WQ. Okay, so if you want to exit and save, you use colon WQ, you press enter. Then let me try cut again. I don't know why I'm trying cut. I just love that command, cut command, cloud daemon. Let's see. I'm sure it will pull an error again. Great. And it didn't pull an error. So hello, Ghana. This is your guardian spirit, your guardian in the cloud, CDXOXO. So that is just how you can edit. So let's just bring back into cloud daemon. Cloud daemon. You see, insert mode. Voila, it is still here. Okay, so you can try your hands on some of them. Let's see. So let's just add some more. So I learned to cruise. I hope I got my spelling right. In the cloud without heart attack. Okay, so escape. Colon WQ, enter. Cut cloud daemon. Voila. There you have it. There you have it. So let's try some additional commands. What do you call it? Okay, so let's let's Vim into cloud daemon again. I want us to play around with some command. So let's say we do DD, insert mode, escape. We do DD. Let's see what it tells us. Okay, no line in the buffer. So what DD does is that it deletes everything in. Okay, you see, so it has deleted everything that we have done. Quite interesting. And if you want to undo, a U works. Okay, and you see it's back. Another U, and everything is back. Okay, and if you want to save the changes without editing, so let's say insert, I'm adding something in the middle. Okay, Ghana is a great place to be. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's a great place to be in December. Okay, and I exit the insert. Okay, now my machine is trying to play with me. Okay, and I know I messed up, so I don't want to save what is in there. I'll just do semicolon W, and it won't save. You know, it will save actually. Okay, so it will save, but it won't exit. It's quite interesting, you know. So let's just insert again, escape. We said that if you want to save and exit, is semicolon WQ, it will write, and then it will quit. WQ, okay. If you want to write alone, save alone without quitting, WQ. I think that is clear. And then if you want to quit without saving, Q, quit with an exclamation. I hope that's fine. Yeah, so let's just go back and try one other editor. So there are a couple of editors, just like we have in a Play Store, but I want us to try just Vim and Nano because they are popular. So let's try Nano Cloud and see what happens. Voila. So it also opens. So what it does is that it has saved the file name cloud. Okay. It has saved the file name. For us. Okay. So okay. I think my Teams was trying to mess me up. So let's go back. So yes, that's just uh, by the way. So that's just some of them. If you want to open, you may want to make this. So if you want to save the changes, it's Control O. Okay, it's here. Where is it? Yeah, you want to save Control O. Okay, you want to exit Control X. So that's just by the way. So let's just edit Control O. Okay, Control C for cancel. So let's try and type something gibberish. There's some live, some live, some live, some live, some. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Okay. So I want to write save. Okay, Control O. Yes. Does it save? Then it asks me to the file name, which is cloud. Okay, and I press enter, then I now exit with Control X. Okay, so let's cut cloud. If some leave some, my gibberish is there. Okay, and if we want to nano back into cloud, you should see it in there, right? You want to write into it Control O. Sorry. Now you can write into it. You can write more gibberish. Okay, you want to save Control O, right? Then you may want to edit the name of your file here. So you look down here. Look down here. So I have cloud, so I can do cloud G. Okay. Then press enter. Then they will ask you if you want to save a file, same or overwrite it or something. Then you press Y, then Control X to exit. And you are done. Thank you very much for your time. It's been wonderful having you. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And stick around for more. Stick around for more tutorials. Okay, on Linux and others. Thank you.